What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Today's episode of GH was fucking bananas. This episode was just crazy. The Cassadines are ridiculously insane. Stavros, after 10 years, is back from the dead. Whatever rock he crawled under. So he was having dinner or whatever with Luke and Laura, and he's supposedly in love with Lulu because he mistaked Lulu for Laura, and now he's in love with Lulu. And Laura was trying to negotiate with Stavros to get Lulu back. And of course, Luke wanted to kill the son of a bitch. He wanted, he put a knife to him. Stavros, the Cassadines are just straight evil. The only decent Cassadines in that entire family is Nicholas and somewhat Stefan. Stefan was somewhat decent when he wanted to be. But Mikos and Helena and Stavros, please, evil bastards. So Nicholas was in a hospital bed telling Alexis and Elizabeth what the hell was going on with Stavros, how he found out about him, because apparently this has been going on for the last couple of months. That's when Nicholas found out that all these years his father been alive, and Helena knew about it, but she never trusted Nicholas enough to tell him. But she finally trusted him enough to let him in on it. But he tried to warn Lucky and the rest of the family and got caught. So Helena went to Ireland to get him, but got Ethan instead. And that's when Nicholas broke out and came back to Port Charles. That was some sick shit. So Dante finally fights back and knocks the security guards out and shoots them. I think he would have a shootout. So he walks into the room, looks under the blanket, and I guess, it's Helena. Or somebody. I didn't really see that last part. But I'm assuming it was Helena. So back at the home front in Port Charles, Carly and Brenda are going at it over Michael, and Brenda keeps saying how Michael's a grown man and he can do whatever the hell he wants. Carly threatening her, calling her a bitch, trying to choke her out. Here's my thing about this. I feel like Brenda is being very immature right now, but, at the expense of Michael, pretending like her and Michael had sex, because I don't believe they did. But, of course, she's doing this to get back at Carly for Carly telling Jax about her and Sonny, about her going to Sonny's house. I feel personally Carly deserves this. She deserves to get played. And I'm glad Brenda is somewhat milking this, but I still think she should just tell the truth at this point. But when Carly mentioned that she would tell Sonny, you see how quick Brenda's smile came up off her face? But for Brenda to tell Carly she's not a good mother, I wouldn't quite agree with that statement. I do agree with Brenda that it was none of Carly's business to tell Jax about her going to see Sonny. That was none of Carly's business. To me, it just wasn't her business. That wasn't her place to go and tell Jax some shit like that. That was Brenda's place. She should have told him herself, even though I don't think she was, but still, it wasn't Carly's business. Back at the Quartermain mansion, Michael was talking to AJ about it, about how Star, you want to know how funny is that they keep referring to Star as his girlfriend instead of her actual name. So AJ was all proud and happy that Michael slept with a supermodel. I'm like, seriously, AJ? And happy that finally Sonny got what he got coming to him, Michael sleeping with Sonny's ex-wife. I'm like, seriously, AJ, your son is obviously not feeling right about this, and you're sitting there gloating and laughing about this? How immature. Grow up. But he did tell Michael to slow down on the drinking because, alcoholism runs in their family. So I definitely agree with him on that. But I agree. I mean, if Michael and Brenda slept together, kudos to Michael. I mean, hell, you slept with a supermodel. Congratulations. But I don't think they slept together. Two, I think Michael would remember sleeping with Brenda. I mean, if the sex was that good, of course he would remember. That's why I don't think he slept with her, because who wouldn't remember sleeping with Brenda, even if you were drunk? And Michael did not have that many drinks. Even Brenda said he didn't even have 10 drinks. He had probably at least 5 or 6 drinks at best. So I don't think that's going to get you blacked out drunk. It might, but I never experienced it. But, you know, different strokes for different folks. So Sonny was talking to Olivia about the Brenda situation, and, you know, Olivia was kind of worried that, you know, Sonny might try to drop Kate or Connie for Brenda or whatever, but Sonny assured Olivia that he was 100% committed to Kate or Connie or whatever she is today. And, you know, they came together because they were worried about Dante and Lulu. Finally, Sonny took his ass over to the house to check on his son and his daughter-in-law. So, you know, they were talking about that or whatever. But seriously, Brenda, she need to chill out. Just tell the truth, because I don't believe she slept with that kid. I honestly just don't believe that crap. I don't believe that shit for 2 minutes that she slept with him. I don't believe it. But Carly is getting what she deserves, because she's always in somebody's business, running off at the mouth and don't know what she be talking about. So you're getting what you deserve. At the end of the day, you need to mind your business. Before I end this video, somebody said to me in the comments, what if Stavros is Sam's father? I don't see that happening unless it's an incest storyline that's going to happen, because Stavros is Alexis's brother. So I don't really see that happening unless the producers and the writers want to go down that incest road and say that Alexis or he raped her or something like that. I mean, that's the only way I could see that happening. You know, and Miko's try to cover it up somehow, but other than that, I just can't see it. But, you know, anything's possible. But yeah, M. Ryland is definitely stepping into the role of Lulu. I can't wait. Stavros is just a sick old bastard. I swear that man is crazy. Like, seriously, batshit crazy. I think he's Bellevue Hospital crazy. I think he's all crazy rolled into one. Ferncliff, Bellevue, Shady Brook, St. Anne's, the whole 9. That Cassadine family is just some sick people. I could tell, like, Luke was talking so much shit to Stavros. This is why I like Luke. I just feel like Luke speaks his mind, and that's what I love. He don't care. He'll call you a sick bastard to your face. Luke don't give a fuck. He ain't afraid of no Cassadine, and it's obvious that he's not afraid, which I respect. But, I mean, you just got to watch your back with these crazy folks, because these people are crazy. All wells that end well, I suppose. When Sonny finds out about Brenda and Michael, I wonder what his reaction is going to be. I don't think his reaction is going to be what they think it's going to be, because I think Sonny might hit the roof. But I just, in my heart and in my gut, I just don't believe Brenda slept with Michael. I don't think she would take advantage of him like that. But I do think she would use it to her advantage to piss off Carly. That I think she would do. And it's obvious. But her calling Carly a bad mother or something like that, a pathetic mother, I don't 100% agree with that. I mean, I do agree Carly has made some bad decisions that have affected her children, but to say she's a bad mother, I don't agree with that on the simple fact Carly stands up for her kids. She protects her kids. Even to this day, she protects her kids no matter how old they are. I mean, look at Michael. He's grown, and Carly's still trying to protect him like he's a child. Even though she do need to let Michael grow up and, you know, cut that umbilical cord. But, you know how Carly is. You ever heard of mother smother? That's what she does. She's a mother, but she smother her kids. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but damn, Carly, ease up. The boy, I mean, hell, he fucked a supermodel, allegedly. So let the boy, you know, have some fun. Who wouldn't sleep with Brenda? Please, I'd sleep with the bitch 10 times, 50 times over. I'm just saying. But hell, I would sleep with Olivia too. She a knockout. She look good. But yeah, so anyway, today's episode, I loved it, but it was sick because of the fucking Cassadines. I don't know what Nicholas is going to do about his deranged daddy, but I'm pretty sure Stavros won't be lasting too much longer once Luke get a hold of his ass. But anyway, yeah, AJ, you need to grow up and stop acting all immature, talking about, oh, you slept with a supermodel. That's great. Seriously? He could see Michael was distraught. How about giving him some fatherly advice instead of acting all happy and whatnot? And for somebody who asked me a question, was Brenda and AJ ever together? The answer to that is not really. No, they weren't a couple. She never dated AJ. They never serious or anything like that. No. Just to answer that question. But anyway, I'll see all of you tomorrow. Have a great day. See you later.